I'm here at the entrance to the Queen's Botanical Garden. It's a $6 admission, which is probably why it's a bit more empty and less crowded. It seems like a great place for just that scenic vibe. Let's tally up the cost for the day. So it was $11 when I went to the food court and I got those pork buns and then the pork sandwich. After that, I went and got that rice roll for $9. That brings me to $20. I spent $23 on a haircut, but that's more of a recurring thing that I do once per quarter. So you probably average that out to less than $1 a day. And then I came back and I got boba at a recommended boba place, and that cost me $5. So that's a total of about $25 if you exclude the haircut. And then for the Botanical Garden, $6. That brings us our total to $31. Not bad for a tourist day off in Queens at some of the best spots renowned around the world. So I was kind of beating myself up a little bit for spending over my $10 to $15 daily goal. But I have to remind myself, hey, you know, sometimes you can splurge a little bit more, and hey, you can kind of enjoy yourself because, you know, you can be a little bit of a tourist and just have some fun and splurge a little. Not every day has to be cutting to the bone, especially if you're trying to experience New York. And for that price, that really isn't that bad. Now, I did get one other thing, which was the supermarket food. That cost about $10, $11, and that was for 2 packs of like new brands of ramen I'd never tried, probably better quality than I'm used to, and that only cost around $3. And then the rest, which cost around $6-ish, maybe $7, was those frozen sesame, scallion, and soybean buns. They just look really good. I'd experienced something like that before, so I had to try it. You know, I've said it before in other videos, but people assume it's a concrete jungle out here in New York City, and I've been surprised to find that no, there are some spacious areas. Like this botanical garden is generally pretty deserted for the most part. Now, of course, you're not going to get it as quiet or serene as maybe if you went to a botanical garden in, I don't know, Colorado or Tennessee or something. But it is fairly serene, lots of flowers, a lot of beautiful things here. I'm currently coming on the edge of the garden, so now you're starting to hear more lawn mowers and airplanes and occasional cars honking. But I think it is a serene place to an extent. You could definitely find some peace, quiet, calm, get away from a bunch of people. And if you ever want to hop back to a lot of people, it seems like you can. So that's pretty cool about New York. This is Queens once again. So like, also keep in mind that even if you were to go into the more city area of Flushing's Queens, it's not really that much of a city. Like there it is. There's the edge of the garden facing the city, and it kind of more looks just like a standard, I guess, suburby town type area. So that's interesting. It's just not just how the flowers look, it's also how they feel. They feel so soft, and sometimes you can smell them and it smells like a slight hint of something sweet. So I really like how amazing some of these flowers look.